Hi guys, this is the second lesson of the week, and it's just like the consolidation and the exam question session based on AC 4.3, which is discuss how campaigns affect policy making. So the first thing is just to kind of consolidate what you've done the last couple of sessions. So on a new heading, so on a new piece of paper, can you have a heading of the unit criteria, then revision notes, please. So just like for AC 4.2, I've asked you to do research on 3 types of campaigns: a newspaper one, a campaign from an individual person, and then from a pressure group campaign, because that's what's written in the spec. So for each of those, can you quickly skim through your notes, write down so A, what's the idea of the law? So if you did Sarah's law, what's the idea of it? What is it? Then what the person or the newspaper or the pressure group then did to help promote the campaign, and then was the campaign a success? This is really important. If you feel like your notes aren't very full here, please can you go back through and add to your notes, because this is important. So some bullet points about why it was good. So did they pass a law, for example? Then be precise, what was the law, when did it pass? But also, are there any limitations in the work that they did? So not enough disclosures, that kind of thing. Okay, so do that first before you carry on, please. So what I now want you to do is complete an exam question. I've set this up on Teams, and I will give you instant feedback on this. So get it there. Again, just to reiterate, it's really important that you do it on Teams because it tracks everything for me, and it just helps with my organisation immensely. So thank you for those of you doing this. You are my favourites. Okay. The exam question today is then discuss campaigns that have resulted in a change in law. Okay. Importantly, the word here is discuss. That means good and bad things as well as describing. Okay. So remember. So I always try and show you the mark schemes. Again, not hugely helpful for criminology, but to kind of show you some kind of key things here. It does say in detail. Ooh, I've never done this before. Look at that, in detail. Answer well structured, and that specialist terms again. So knowing the actual dates, any evidence you can prove, that type of thing. You'll also see here it says where only one, oh, that was a good line, campaign is discussed in detail, mark is capped at the maximum of 5. Wow, I should not highlight for a living. Okay, so please remember that. Okay, so basically you need to do 2. So what am I expecting you to do? Basically it's kind of looking at the bullet points you've made on your revision notes and expanding that. Okay, so so I imagine like a third to a half a page for each one, please. So tell me what the campaign was, what did they do, and was it good? Did it work? Did they change the law? What was successful about it? What are the drawbacks of it? I will be on Teams during our lesson at 9 o'clock, or well, between 9 and 10:30, and obviously we'll catch up on any chats after that. Okay, so please do that, get that done, and really good practice for any exams that we have in the future. Okay, and then next thing is that basically is the end of Unit 2 after you've done that. Okay, woo, 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 woo. So at this point, what we would have done is we would have had an amazing 4 weeks of revision, and done loads of exam questions. So we're going to do a little bit of that next week, to help you for the future, but not as much as we do, because obviously we don't have an exam now in May. So congratulations, but it does mean we need to check to see what you've done. Okay, so I will send you a checklist in the next session with everything you should have notes on and what you should have. Okay, I want you to tick off what you've done and complete anything missing. You need to be honest here, guys. It's only you who's suffering here if you don't do it. I will check your files on the second lesson back when we're back. Okay, because the first lesson we're just gonna have a party. Like, we're not gonna do any work. We're gonna have a good chat and see how we all are, and not do very much would be my guess. Okay, so I will check these, and obviously I will set up things if people do not do that. If any of you can prove to me that you've done it all in a really novel way, like a video or anything, send it to me, post it on here, and it will make me smile. Anyway, I will be in touch for the next lesson. Cheers, guys. Bye.